I just wanted to highlight this testimonial that a client of mine left in my comment section today. So for starters, both of these comments were part of their testimonial. Now, the reason why I'm highlighting their comments is because I have told my clients many times in the past, I'm here to tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Which is why I always tell people my services are not for everyone. If you're not ready to hear some cold hard truth, then don't come to me. This person, however, was willing to listen and they were open ears to everything I had to say. And it took less than 2 months for everything to manifest. And this is the receipt to their order, March 27th. As you can see, it took less than 2 months for everything to come true. This is why I always tell people, if there's a particular type of blockage or obstacle that pops up in your spread, I'm going to let you be aware of it. For this person, I warned them ahead of time, hey, your partner's going to probably cheat on you. And look at what happened. And in that reading, I gave them multiple types of advice as to how to prepare themselves for that event to happen. I will also mention this, not all readings come out negative. A lot of them come out really wonderfully, but it's also up to you to make sure that you're still on top of your responsibilities if I tell you something positive. Meaning if I'm like, oh, new opportunities are on the horizon, don't just slack off. Another thing worth mentioning, a lot of my clients love getting the general readings with me because that's something that I tend to specialize in. And whenever I do those for people, I always tell you that your spirit guides are going to let you know if there's something that's wrong, they're going to communicate it in that reading. Meaning sometimes your guides are going to read you for filth. Like they're going to tell you, oh, she's being lazy, she's doing this, she's doing that. If you're hanging around people that you shouldn't, they're going to let you know. And if that's something that you're not mentally or emotionally prepared to hear, you probably shouldn't book with me. I even had another practitioner that I used to be mutuals with on this app. They asked me for a reading on their love life, and I straight up told them, I was like, your spirits are telling you you're not ready for love. You have a lot of insecurities, you cling on to people, you obsess over people way too much. And it was a whole thing, and they were in denial of it, they were upset over it. But it was correct, because they ended up trying to do an obsession spell on someone that they met after a week. 1 week. And they were trying to do obsession magic on that person. That's insane. But you see where I'm going at. This is why their spirits don't allow them to have that relationship that they want. They're over here trying to do love magic on people that they just met and they don't even know them in real life. But testimonials like this is exactly why I tell people, always be prepared to hear something that you maybe don't want to hear. Now, luckily, this client of mine, they were very open ears, very open-minded, and they took the information, they actually worked with it, and they managed to prepare themselves ahead of time, which is really, really good. One last thing I'll leave you guys with, if you were curious to book a reading with me, all of that info will be available on my website. I will never DM you, I will never message you. You cannot book through my DMs, you cannot book through Instagram. Now, if you had questions, you can ask through my Instagram linked on my actual profile, but that's it. I do not take any money through Instagram. I do not accept payment through Instagram. It is all through my website. And I am specifically saying that because there are a lot of scammers on here impersonating my accounts, both on TikTok and on Instagram. Link to my website is in the bio, and that's at houseofvenice.com. Anyway,